And now the mark. Oh! Oh! It went to 0.
Don't get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Heard that project is a trap. Don't get rug pulled. Everything they say is kept. Don't get rug pulled. 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 Turn your savings into scraps. Don't get rug pulled. They be plotting on your racks. Whoa, whoa. We gon' know where we at. New USB for my racks. Not slipping, no, I never let. VPN changed the map. Now you know that he kept. I know he be hacking. Look at the way I shake. The same way I bring racks in. That's the same way I bring racks in.
Damn!
That's the same way I bring racks in. That's the same way I bring racks in.
Good morning once again, my fellow NFT collectors. It is time for part 2 of Thursday drop day. Let's go. Shout out to Ronnie Lido in the chat. We got the VV drop channels here. A lot of potatoes ready to go. 6 tabs ready already. Man, I didn't realize. I always mess up on early access because on early access, the queue opens at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then the drop starts at 9:30. For some reason, I always think the queue opens at 9:30. So it wasn't until 9:27 when I realized I need to start opening queues. I was able to get 9 of them open in time, but my lowest number was like 700 or something. It took me a few minutes to get in. That's why my serial number was kind of high at 24. Shout out to True Stoner. Shout out to Kobe Collects. Appreciate you, bro. Says this guy right here, right now, named Vault. That's what's up. Shout out to the True Stoner. Shout out to Dr. Strange. My man, is that Shlomi? Says, is this one worth it? I think it is. We're going to look at price predictions, and this is an important comic in the physical world. Shout out to Shlomi. Haven't seen you in the chat in a while. Joe says, is this a good drop? I think it is. Bilby thinks it's a good drop. BB Drop says, Appy Band kicked off 3 times today. I mean, I was refreshing a lot, and I didn't get it today. I don't know. Maybe you're refreshing more than me. You got the better drop, the better sniping techniques. Vigorous Pigeons got 6 queues open already. Should be enough. Had 8 open last week and had to wait 30 minutes. And you think 6 is enough today? I think today people are going to be going for this. What's up, Luis Perez? Good morning, my man. Went for both comics today. Let's go. Let me know in the chat what you got on the Devil Dinosaur #1 comic drop. I was able to hit that number 700. 700 is my serial number, and it was an ultra rare. So I did pretty good. I got 1 today, and it wasn't bad at all. Pixel Pudding said DC won't let me log into my account on Chrome or on my Mac anymore. Keep getting errors. Other browsers are fine. I did early access this morning. I didn't have any problems, Pixel Pudding. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you need to clear your cache. Maybe that'll help. What's up, Thomas G? Said DC Vault. Yes, the DC stands for Digital Collectibles. Good morning. Got to get the bag. Good luck if you're going for this one. I'm in 1 queue already. I'll start opening up queues here in a bit. Maybe we can watch a couple videos on this one. We'll see if VV Flex did a video. I think the VV Drop channel did a video on this. Greedy Ones in the chat. Let's go. Got an uncommon on the pre-sale. Common on the Dino drop. Let's go. Yeah, I want the uncommon today. You know, I collect the uncommons on the DC platform. They always look cool. And I think this one has some special attributes to it. One of the pages has... maybe that was last week's. That might have been last week's uncommon. Last week's uncommon had like one of the stickers to an amusement park had been cut out, and then on one of the other pages, somebody famous, Hal Jordan maybe it was a fictional character. Somebody famous had filled out one of the questionnaires or something inside the uncommon. So I gotta get my uncommon for sure. I might even sell my rare to get one. What's up, Woody? I think there's bloodstains. Ooh, I heard there was first appearance bloodstains on the uncommon this week. I definitely gotta get the bloodstain uncommon. Absolutely, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Actually, if I look at Green Lantern, a million things are going to pop up. So we'll check out the VV Drop channel first, then we'll check out the VV Flex video. I know those guys are always doing videos on the drops. I might have passed it. I did pass it, but that's all right. I thought you did one on this. We could see what BE's video on sniping is. I know you guys want to learn about sniping, and he's one of the best snipers in the community. He said I didn't do one VV drop. Of course, his name's VV Drop. His name's not DC Drop. Come on, what was I thinking? I'm sorry. I do apologize. It was Quilly who did a video. But if you guys do want to watch that sniping video, I don't mind playing that. His videos are usually pretty short and very informative. Let's see what the Quilly video is on this one. I think he might have done one on the Green Lantern drop. I know everybody loves the Quilly videos. When I open a new incognito tab, how do I choose a different Google profile? You don't have to. You'll have to, you'll open an incognito tab for every profile. So if I hit this Google Chrome button, let me put it over here so you can see better. and I click Henry, and I go to NFT.universe, DC Universe, whatevs. Then I'm going to go over here to the right up here, click on Incognito tab, and that's for this Henry account, and I can do it again from here. So now whenever I go to the next one, and I go to Jim, I can do it again, and then have an Incognito tab for Jim as well. So each account has its own incognito, so you wouldn't have to sign into another account. All right, I'll get into all those in a bit. All right. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Get this all set up. What's up, Camino? I haven't seen Camino in a while. Camino's a comic book collector, so yeah, I expect you to be here for a drop like this. This is a good one. First appearance of John Stewart. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Did all right on the VV drop today, this morning. Oh boy. All right, y'all. Are you ready for the next Quilly video? I know we got a lot of Quilly fans in the chat. If you're not subscribed to the Quilly channel already, that's okay. No, it's not okay, actually. Subscribe. He changed it to Lazarus NFT now. But all right, we're going to check out the Quilly video and see what Mr. Quilly thinks about today's drop.
Oh, man. Brother, hold on. Hold on. Oh, he called
Come on, get it back.
shotgun.
He called shotgun, man.
Oh,
Stop.
my God.
Stop
he
acting
called
like that. You
shotgun.
crying over the damn front seat.
Shotgun, yeah, boy.
Put the blood down, man.
Get in the back seat,
I'm next
man.
on
You being a
that.
sore
I'm next on-
loser,
brothers,
man.
come
Come
on,
on,
man. We gotta leave,
Get in the back
man.
seat, man. You make... Take them off there, boy. What the hell?
All right, my bad. My bad, y'all. I forgot to preview that video. I just assumed that Quilly had followed the rules of not mentioning Tucson collectibles in his videos anymore, but apparently not. Yeah, I should have previewed that. All right, so yeah, I think he was saying that it's a good drop. He said W drop. Remember the part where he said W drop? So he likes the drop. All right, let's see if VV Flex did a video about this one. I'm not for sure that he did. I thought the VV Drop channel did, and they didn't, so I could be wrong. Don Shopoff liked it. All right, yeah, he did do a video on the Green Lantern drop. So let's watch a little bit more of a serious drop video on today's comic from DC from VV Flex. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the VV Flex YouTube channel. I'm going to link this video in the chat so you can subscribe from there.
Welcome back to VV Flex, and today I wanted to go over the drop that's happening tomorrow, February 9th. DC NFTs is dropping the Green Lantern issue number 87. Now let's read up a little bit about it. And it says, an injury to Guy Gardner prompted the Guardians of the Universe to recruit architect John Stewart as a new Green Lantern. Initially, Jordan didn't much care for Stewart's hostile attitude towards authority figures. However, the new Green Lantern proved his worth during a rally held by a racist politician, Jeremiah Clutcher. Stewart rescues a police officer from a gunman, then proves how Senator Clutcher staged his own assassination attempt to bolster his bid for the presidency. Afterwards, Howe admits that while he's not a fan of John's style, he accepts him as a recruit, to which John replies, that style is no more important than the color of one's skin. You won't want to miss this DC3 drop, as John Stewart goes on to become one of the Green Lantern Corps' most valued members. Now the drop price for this comic book NFT is going to be $9.99 and it's going to have 5,000 editions. Now 4,450 will be available for public sale, and 500, which is 10%, will be reserved for early access for back cow holders, and 50 for team and comp distribution. The rarity for all 5,000 comics will be randomly assigned. Now let's take a look at the actual cover. And I gotta say, the cover looks pretty cool. It's showing John Stewart here holding on to the old Green Lantern. And it says here, they whipped the Green Lantern, now let them try me. Introducing an unforgettable new character who really means it when he warns, beware my power. I did a little bit of research. I'm not too familiar with the Green Lantern. There are a couple of them. So Howe is the original Green Lantern and Guy Gardner was the second Green Lantern. So since he got hurt, they're recruiting John Stewart, which is the third Green Lantern here. As you can see, he's not wearing a mask. I read somewhere that in the comic book, he says that he has nothing to hide, so he's not going to wear a mask, which is kind of funny. So I gotta say, this cover looks pretty dope. I'm pretty sure since it's an older comic book, they're just going to have the degraded system. So we gotta look out for that. Now let's take a look at what the real world value of this comic book is. And according to GoCollect.com, a 9.6 goes for $3,400, a 9.2 goes for $1,200, A 9.0 goes for $1,050, and an 8.0 goes for $450. Now, is this comic book a hold or a sell? I'm going to say that this comic book is a hold. John Stewart does seem like he's a very big character in the DCU, and the comic book does have some value to it. Now, this is definitely something that I'm going to be going for the early access to see if I could get it. If not, I'll try the public sale. I don't know if I'm going to go too crazy and racking these, but I would like to get at least one cover or maybe 2 or 3 covers at most. Guys, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going for this drop. And as always, stay flexing. VV Flex out.
Shout out to the VV Flex YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed to his channel if you haven't already. He's digging on this one. He says it's a hold. We're going to check the price predictions. What's up, Daniel D in the house? Let's go. Good luck if you're going for this one. I think I would be going for it if I hadn't already got one. Max is one today, Eric, and I've already bought mine during early access, so I can't get a second one. Camino says, this is actually my first Palm DC drop. Thanks for the drop technique video. No problem. Yeah, if you use my drop technique, you should be able to get it. I'm 100% success rate on that bad boy right now. Mr. Digivore says, do you need another email address to create a new profile on Chrome, bro? No, because whenever you go to Chrome and you say Google Chrome and you're out of accounts and you click add, instead of clicking sign in, just continue without an account and then just make up a name. Billy Bob. That's a good name. And then boom, you're good to go. What did you get, Vault? I got a rare number 24 on the early access. Do you think we'll have to open a bunch of tabs on the new VV drop style? No, I don't think they're. I think they probably watch my streams and know that ain't gonna work. Good luck, Enoch. Thomas G's on 20 tabs today. I only had 9 this morning. I was late getting them open. Alejandro in the house says I have 100% success rate with Vault's tips also. Let's go. Yeah, ever since Superman #1, I've gotten every comic drop that I went for on DC. All right, let's check these price predictions. Aiden's got 8 on the common, 13 on the uncommon, 15 on the rare, 40 on the epic, and 219 on the legendary. Ryan's got 7, 12, 17, 45, and 189. G Metals has 10, 15, 17, 49, and 280. Retail is 10, so, I mean, these are looking pretty good. Dane K's got 6, 10, 14, 57, and 130. I got 15, 18, 25, 70, and 175. Looking at VV Flex's YouTube video, though, I expected the physical prices to be more. I'm surprised they were as low as they were. I thought this would be a more important comic, judging by other people in the communities talk about it anyway. Sebastian's got 8, 11, 14, 45, and 190. And then C Spill has 10, 15, 20, 60, and 180. So interestingly, I'm kind of like the bull here on the common, uncommon, and rare, but I'm the bear a little bit on the legendary. A lot of people got 189, 219, 280. I got 175, so not that far off. I got some tabs open, but like I said, I've already got mine in the early access, so I'm not going to need to open up a bunch of tabs to go for this one. And I don't want to have a bunch of tabs going and mess you guys up. Get a bunch of extra tabs going. I'm surprised there were not as many people going for the drop as there were this morning, because I know my queue numbers were pretty low. Look at all that Crisis comic. It's doing pretty well considering its real world value is pretty low. Yeah, people like that one too, and that's a good reason why it's doing so well. Create a second account, Vault. You said you wished you would have done it for VV a long time ago. I still have multiple accounts. I don't know. It just don't seem right to me. I don't know why. Maybe I should create a second account. How am I going to KYC that account, though? I mean, I was thinking about KYCing my cat. If I could get him to hold still and get a good picture of him. I mean, what can they say? I could just be like, he doesn't shave. He's hairy. You think that'll pass? He don't have an ID. I could take him to the BMV. I don't know if I could trick the ladies at the BMV, but I mean, they're kind of slow. Be like, this is my kid. He's 18. Needs a driver's license. She identifies as human. Uncommon, yeah, the blood stains on the uncommon. I'm pumped on that. I need those blood stains. Cross says I always have commons and uncommons, but when I want them, it gives me rare, ultra. That happens to me too. When the common's the one to go for, I'll end up getting like rare. If I got one early, can I get another one? No, only one today. Yeah, my cat identifies as human, so I can KYC it. Incorrigible Goat Slayer says, congrats on your Green Lantern on the early access vault. Thank you, my man. Going for it. And, yeah, I want to start this poll to see how many people are going for it. The max is 1 today. I think total edition size is 4K, but I don't know that for sure. Let's see. It should be here on the DC3 information, the DC3.wiki. It's actually 5K today, 5,000, they kept 500, so 4,500 going out to the public. Does that include? No, because they keep 10%. Probably kept 450 for back cow holders, so there might be like 4,050 going out to the public. Robert says identifies as a furry. True. The max is 1 today. Market opens. Market's open. I mean, it's not closed, but you can't list or buy any of these Green Lantern comics today until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 hours after the drop begins. That's when the reveal time, the technical reveal time is. But if you want to find out your rarity early and your edition number, you just need to input your wallet address to this website and click on Get Rarity/mint info. And that will get you your rarity and your token ID number. You can switch accounts on 1Q, which is good. DC fixed it quickly. You can't switch accounts on 1Q. Oh, I'm glad that they did that, Eric. Yeah, because it used to be once you got through the queue, you had 20 minutes. So if it wasn't sold out yet and you bought one, you could switch to another account and buy another one, switch to another account and buy another one. But apparently they fixed that, which I'm happy to hear. Yeah, there's the link right there, Real. So just said, need this one to match my floppy disk. I need to get some of those floppy disks. They're really cheap and nobody really knows what they're all about or what the point of them is. Are they going to have some special airdrop associated with them? Nobody knows. I might go ahead and get into a couple queues. Solving my captcha took too long. All right, let me get into a couple queues. Maybe I'll get into one of them early so that we can just look around on the website in case I need to show anybody how to find their wallet address. What's up, Yoda Soldier? Good luck if you're going for this one. Biggest Bro says, remember waiting for the market to come back after a drop. Though, yep, those was the, I forgot all about that. Yeah, there was a time whenever you go for a drop on VV and you have to wait. Oh, it was like 30 minutes before. We used to open up right at 30 minutes after the drop. I identify as common gang. We'll prove it in a few minutes. No, Don, you're supposed to identify as a secret rare gang, even if you get commons. Maybe that'll help. Then maybe you can sue them if you don't get your secret rares. Yoda Soldier in the house. Eric says the DC drops are more exciting than VV nowadays. I don't know. How can a Q style drop be more exciting than VV? I mean, I will admit that this comic is probably better than Devil Dinosaur #1. But the limit is 1, and I already got my 1. Why would they even put the limit on to 1 on this? I feel like you should have at least a limit of 2. Did they even sell out the first 10% during early access? Does anybody know? Last I heard, it hadn't sold out. I don't know if that's for sure, though. But like I said, when I looked at my queue numbers, they were really small. There wasn't a ton of people going for this one. At least the quality of the drop itself, not the... Oh, I hear you, K-Bacon. Sooner our NFTs will be worth something, says Tucson Collectibles. They're worth something now. You don't know how to cash out? I've been cashing out just fine. Adam says early access did sell out. Okay. I'm wondering if this is going to sell out right away. Let's start with the poll and see if anybody in the chat is going for it. Abdullah says, can we have a 5-second silence and pray that I landed legendary? Come on, Abdullah. You got it today. Let's give him 5 seconds. Gave me just enough time to type too. All right. Start the poll up. Are you going for today's DC drop? Yes, no, or I don't know yet. Should probably figure it out by now. We already looked at 2 videos, price predictions. You got 6 minutes. Shout out to Aiden's in the chat. In real life, this Green Lantern book is very high. I figured it would be. Preloaded my cash for this drop. Let's go, Enoch. Dr. Strange said, I think people are sleeping on how long the DC comic edition, how low they are. Yeah, if you compare them to the VV edition sizes and you're looking at some key comics, I mean, then you got to start looking at the values, though, because some of the comics on VV, like Amazing Spider-Man #2, like you compare that value with this Green Lantern comic, and Amazing Spider-Man 2 is worth a ton more. But you're right that these are like 4,000 and 5,000 edition comics. K Bacon says if you haven't figured out by now, you're not getting it. Yeah, you should be in some queues by now. You need to get queued up. I would say at least 20 queues for today. Eric says, do you think the DC will release something like Superman cape, like a Batcow after the 2 years, or will it be the Batcow project continued? I know I mentioned that before on stream. That was Mo Knows, my co-host for Photo Finish live streams, who kind of theorized that maybe after the 2 years they'll release a Superman cape, and then that'll have the same type of benefits that the Batcows have, except for then you'll get the Action Comics #1 drop around that time too. But no, I think they're going to keep going with the Batcow project. They said, I mean, they were pretty clear about it during the AMA recently, that was just the beginning of the project, and then they were going to keep going. It wasn't like going to end at 2 years. That was something that somebody asked. Tucson Collectibles hit a secret rare 511 Devil Dinosaur on the drop today. Congratulations. What's up, Sniper in the house? Got number 59 Flash. Any idea what to list it at? On those low token IDs for the Flash, that's DC, right? If that's on DC, you'll have to go into their Discord server and ask around, since you can't see those serial numbers on the market. It's hard to get extra for one that's not like a 1-digit serial number. $59 though. You might get a little extra for it, a little bit over the floor, but not much. Vigorous Pigeon says Q style is good for people who don't want to get mad, get their wives mad at them when they tell them they need to cut off their day out short so they can get back on the decent Wi-Fi for the drop. Yeah, and if you have kids too, especially on a Saturday drop, and they're playing Minecraft or something, you gotta tell them to turn off the Xbox before the drop. Yeah, they don't like that. They usually get mad about that. John Stewart is the strongest, biggest black DC character, and also a great host of The Daily Show. We miss him. Come back, John Stewart. Dan K says, demand isn't very high on DC. It's still in beta. Now is the time to buy. I agree, especially uncommons. Those are the ones I'm stacking. They're just dope. Adam says 32 Q Gate today worked and got me the legendary. Yeah, Adam got legendary #1 on the drop today on this Green Lantern drop. Froey Comey says I used your tip to find out my mint number and found out I got number 60 on my Epic Wonder Woman and number 82 on Epic Infinite Crisis. Nice epics. Good stuff. The other 20 comics were so-so. Those are some good serial numbers, though. Let's go. Congratulations on the 2 digits. Don't expect Superman 1 to dip like Superman 1 did. Superman 1 is an important book. What about Action Comics #1, though? You don't think that's going to make Superman 1 dip whenever that drops? I feel like it would. Giancarlo already in 6 Qs. Man, those are rookie numbers. You got to get those numbers up. We need 20 Qs today. G Metals, what's up? My man landed a secret rare on the Dino drop. Let's go. Congratulations. Yeah, get a secret rare on that drop in a legendary today. You had a good day if so. Dr. Strange says, hate to say it, but DC is repping for Black History Month better than VV so far. Didn't VV put out something with Black History Month already? They did last year for sure. Giancarlo said the Chiefs are winning the Super. Ooh, I like him. Yeah, Chiefs over the Eagles all day for sure. Absolutely, no doubt about that. Dan K says, anyone figure out the map mystery yet? There was some updates. I know some people have been looking into it. Some people have been overlaying the maps on each other to come up with some theories, but I have not looked into it myself. I've not gotten deep into it yet. Action Comic #1 announcement will be when I buy the Superman #1 dip. Exactly, Adam. I expect that to happen. I could be wrong though. Crazy Croatian says, did you go for the DC drop earlier? Yes, I went for the early access, and I got, should be right here, I already pulled up, yeah, rare number 24. I've been pretty lucky on these DC comic drops. 2 legendaries, 1 epic, couple rares. Tony Dolce says, how accurate is the remaining when they say the specific rarities available? If you're talking about this page right here, I don't think it's very accurate. I could be wrong, but when I've been paying attention to it, it doesn't seem very accurate to me. Current supply, total available. They're saying there's only 26 legendaries left. Oh no, it says 224 right here. Oh, I'm sorry, 26 I guess is what was sold. It says 224 left, so that might be right. That seems about right. But I don't think it updates like automatically. Might take a while for it to update. Vault's going to be sending me an uncommon DC number 38 once the Eagles win Sunday night. We didn't shake on it, Dan K. This is not a complete bet. I mean, if you want to give, are we getting a number line here? Do I get a? I don't know. Should I really bet? Are we really making this bet, Dan K? Because this needs to be like in writing. It needs to be official. But I'm thinking about. I might take you up on that. Mr. Evo says better than this one. What are we talking about? Hoping Superman 1 dips. Blade is coming this month. I feel it, says the biggest bro. Is Blade DC or Marvel? I know I should probably know this. I want to say Marvel, but it doesn't. He seems like a DC character to me, but I thought it was Marvel. Do y'all know if Blade, the superhero, is DC or Marvel? Shout out to Mr. Planet Profits in the chat. Thank you, my man. No problem, Doche. 2-minute warning. It's almost time. Get those queues loaded up. I'm not loading up a bunch of queues today because I already got mine on early access. But what you need to do is use Google Chrome, set up accounts, and use your incognito tabs. Marvel. Okay, Blade is Marvel. Okay, I was wrong. I was like, man, it just seems like a DC character to me. Chiefs definitely taking, says Alejandro. Let's go. Vigorous Pigeon flipped the 404. I almost got it. BE sniped it from me. Pigeon sniped it from BE, and then Pigeon sniped it from BE, and then Pigeon just sold it for a profit. Congratulations. Blade is Marvel. Gotcha. Tomb of Dracula 10. What does that mean? Is that a comic? Blade is going to be in the MCU. I've been hearing that. And if he's in the MCU, his comics should do really well. All right, guys. Hopefully you're loaded up with your queues. I think I'm only in 2 queues today because I already got my comic during the early access. Brian Ordilli says Slade is DC. Maybe that's what you meant. Oh, maybe Slade? I don't know, Slade. Blade series was the first successful Marvel movies. Yes, and they were good movies too. Are you changing your channel name to DC Vault? No, if anything, I change it to OG Vault. Tucson says Blade's coming. He's been delayed because Ali needs a real script. Ali? you talking about Will Smith, maybe? I don't know. Who's Ali? Ozzy says, Wesley Snipes. Yes, yes. Blade, one of the best movies before Black Panther. Yeah, yeah. But Demolition Man was, I mean, I gotta be honest. It was better, though. Blade was alright. Camino says, oh, Blade will be cool. Surely we'll see an Ant-Man and or Wasp FA. That's what I was thinking. Or a collectible with their new movie coming out for sure. Good luck, Christopher. Good luck, Dane K. Good luck, Main Event. Good luck, Woody. Here we go. It's time. I got a high number on my first one. But the second one, 6,361, says 20 minutes. Mahershala Ali is the actor. Oh, I did not know that. Rambo will be in the MCU? Wait, that's not true. How could Rambo be in the MCU? We are getting a Rambo drop, though, apparently. How high in the queue is good? You want to be below 1,000. For sure. Well, let's see. There's a couple thousand left, so I guess below 2,000. Below 3,000, you should be fine. Below 5,000, maybe. I don't know. This one says 20 minutes, but it usually doesn't take that long. Demolition Man acting is horrible. Isn't like Jack Black or somebody in there? I don't know. I have to go back and look. It's been a long time. I probably watched it back then, so it was fine to me because back then all the acting was horrible. If they make Ant-Man / Kang Mighties, oh man, don't even say that, Adam. Yeah, I hope those aren't Marvel Mighties. But then again, they haven't done a FA in Marvel Mighties for a long time. Christopher Steed's got 2,500. You should be good. If you're under 2,500, you should be fine. AX Sign's got number 2148, 7 minutes. Yeah, you should be fine. I don't think this is selling out right away. Not that many people can get into the website at the same time, so it takes a while. For Reed's got 5917. I wouldn't X out or anything. You might be fine. Tucson says Avengers 8 is Mooney. I keep hearing people say they're buying the Avengers 8. I don't know. I guess because of the Kang. Kang's going to be in the Ant-Man movie, so maybe that's why. 333 in the queue, got in and got out easy. Yeah, that's a really good queue number. 10K on all 10 tabs, says Jeff. Wow, that's pretty bad luck. Tang Ma got one. Congratulations. Kobe Collects found a new gate. Ooh, Kobe Collects, what's your new gate, bro? 2906 for Ronnie Lito. That's not bad. You'll get in there. Is it only one max? One max today, Shakespeare. That's why I'm not even going for a second one, because I've already bought one during early access. Mr. Planet Profit, an hour. That's a long time. I don't know if you'll get one. 6391. That's going to be tough. 4323 remaining. That's how many comics are still remaining. Oh, there's 4,000 remaining. So yeah, you guys should be fine, especially if you got under 4,000 in your queue. 7,000 for Doctor Strange. You're going to be cutting it close. 20 queues for Brian Ordilli got in. Sebastian got a common. Is that your number 6? Daniel D's 5,000. That's going to be close, but I think you're fine. Okay, Bacon's about to get in. Alejandro's about to get in. Froey Comey's going to be cutting it close. Okay, Bacon, you should be fine. Slack Rex, you should be fine. John Carlo's about to get in. Avengers 8's overpriced, more than double the price of the Thor FA. Yeah, I mean, the big draw for Avengers FA at first, Avengers number 8, the Kang FA, was that it was one of the only 10,000 edition comic drops, but now all the comics that are dropping are 10,000, so that kind of lessens that scarcity. Gus says, did you figure out your rarity? Yes, I got a rare. Investor Better said, this queue thing is brutal when you only use one tab. Yeah, man, what are you doing with only one tab? You got to have 20 tabs, at least 20 tabs. Kobe had 15 tabs, but the last 2 times I jumped in the queue on my phone too after drop time, and both times got in instantly. Wait, what? You hear that? So Kobe Collects had 15 tabs open, but the last 2 drops, he jumped into the queue on his phone after the drop began and got instantly in. Not sure why. Camino got one today. Congratulations. Costa got one. Justin Kozak's got 17 minutes. Deej wants to know how to check your rarity. All right, so to check your rarity, yeah, we got a link for that around here somewhere. Pretty sure this is it. This is a link right here. 10K says try it now, see if you get in. What, with a whole new tab? I mean, I can. Whoops, let me try with the incognito tab and see if it puts me directly in there. I don't know why it would. It shouldn't. No, it gives me a queue. Maybe it does with your phone for some reason. Maybe Kobe has a special phone. But once you get to this page right here, which I linked in the chat, you'll have to paste your wallet address into the number 2 box right here and click query. Your MetaMask will pop up. Just X out of it, and then you'll have this information right here. The top one is for common, second one is uncommon, third one's rare, fourth one's epic, fifth one's legendary. Whichever one has a 1 is the rarity of the one you got. You could also go to DC3 Wiki /live drop, which is this website right here. Paste your wallet address right here. Click this button, and it'll tell you your rarity. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, and it should tell you your token ID. Alright, I'm still waiting for this one to get in. I had a queue number of 6,361. It said 20 minutes. I'm at 8 minutes now. It hasn't been 12 minutes, so the time's going by faster. 24-minute wait for me. Yeah, it won't take 24 minutes. Currently 3,888 remaining. Tony Badia just got the epic number 18. Congratulations, but I don't think the mint number matters at the moment. You'll get extra for that, I would think. Just did that and got a 54-minute wait time. Oh no. Bilby got rare number 79. Let's go. Kobe says Kobe's running the scripts. Pure luck though. I've done that and it still queues me. Jacob got one. Queue number 287. That was a great queue number. You got in fast. Distro already got one. Kobe just got lucky on that twice in a row though. I don't know. Robert Chandler says I put my wallet address in and it just says error right now. Alright, then you'll have to use your wallet address and do that first method that I told you. Go to this website right here, put your wallet address into the second box, and it will show up right here. A W on 3 accounts for Eric. Okay, Eric with your multiple accounts. Terry Can had 2-minute wait times. Ooh, so yeah, you got in fast. Got in after 1 minute for Uncle Jay. Congratulations. Agadindro got one as well. Slack Rex. Getting an error code. Try doing it right here from this website. And I can show you to find your mint number too. Distro Fistro got comment number 349. Gus Halligarten got one today. ADMM with the uncommon. Aiden with the uncommon. I would not be frowning about the uncommon. I like the uncommons better than the rares for sure. Fred Rock got one today. Congratulations. Thomas She got the uncommon with the bloodstain. That's what I'm talking about. The uncommon with the bloodstain. I'm trying to hurry up and get in here so I can check out that uncommon and look at it. I need to buy one real quick. Of course, you can't buy anything when it comes to today's drop until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's technically the reveal time, and that's when you'll be able to buy and sell these on the market. 10-minute wait for Dustin Kozak. 2-minute wait for Mario C. You should be fine. I think there's still like over 2,000 available. These take longer to sell out than a VV drop because they don't allow that many people to be on their website at the same time. Need a little coffee going. Alejandro's getting errors. Getting errors from where? Are you getting errors from the DC3 wiki site, or are you getting errors from this site? People are getting errors because they're going to the wrong tab. They need to go to live, not the mint token. See how you got the mint numbers tab here and you got the live drop tab here. If you go to the live drop here, this is where you can input your wallet address. Epic number 38 for TD Interior. Congratulations. WAP Manus got an uncommon today. I'm digging the uncommons. Those are my favorite. Do the open the drop for more than 2 comics at some point? Yeah, on some comics you have a limit of more than 2. Robert Chandler says, still error. I've checked before, so I know where my wallet address is. Too soon maybe for mint? No, I've already checked mine. Most people are having no trouble checking theirs. Let me try it real quick. I got my wallet address right here, actually. Make sure that's copied the whole thing. Alright, I got my wallet address. Let's paste it right here and see if it works. Should be rare number 24. Yeah, worked fine for me. Rare. Mint number. And we're back. Did I get lagged out? Did I start spinning or did I freeze? Hopefully I didn't freeze making a funny face. But I'm going to show you how to find your wallet address here in a second. It said I got kicked out. I don't know what happened. Uncle Jay with the uncommon. Shout out to first appearance of the Bloodstain. Rare gang for dimes. Am I back? Am I not back? Am I rugged? Are we not back? I think I'm back. I feel like I'm back. Sean says, makes sense that I finally hit on a DC drop during Black History Month. Congratulations. Am I not back? Comment for Fro. Comment for Mart. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. That's fine. If I did this correctly, I got legendary mint number 55. Let's go. Good, Evan. I don't know if anybody can hear me right now. I might be talking to myself. Oh, okay. Costa got an epic. Congratulations to Costa. Yeah, sometimes we got so much heat going on drop day that we get kicked off for a second, then we get brought back. Congratulations to Ronnie Light. Oh, rare number 211. Yeah, we're back. And VV drop is restricted. Now VV drop is not only have problems with VV, he has problems with DC as well. What's going on over there, VV drop channel? Too much sniping. They were like, we can't have him over here sniping our DC market with his what's a blockchain name. Let me get logged in here real quick. Yeah, I know some people are having trouble with getting, I guess, blocked on the... Yeah, I'm back, thank you. Getting restricted. Yeah, some people are getting restricted on DC, and we're not sure why. Oh, I forgot the .com. You'll have to put in a ticket, a support ticket, but they say that if you put in a support ticket on the website and then go into their Discord and put in a ticket in their Discord as well, then it'll be a little bit faster. What are we looking at here? Each image containing a beach. This looks like some Tara McPherson artwork. What? That's not a beach. I bet they want me to click that, but it's not a beach. There's no sand. That's a beach. That's a beach. I don't know what that is. That looks like a postcard. Is this not a postcard? It's not technically a beach. I mean, come on, DC. Y'all are killing me. I think I got it, though. Discord support is fast, correct, on the DC. That's a good place to get support there. All right, we are in. I'll try to click back comic, even though... How to check Vault? Dignity, what are we checking? It says there's an error when I try to reveal on DC3 Wiki. Some people are getting that error. I don't know why. Are you not? Maybe it's the wrong website, or maybe you're using... Reached my limit, already bought one. Maybe you're using the wrong wallet address. Let me show you how to get your wallet address. Robert Chandler says, it's weird I go to Palm Explorer on one of the comics in my collection and scroll down to where you would find your wallet number, but it seems really short number, not my wallet. Let me show you how to find your wallet number. Alright, so first up, what you're going to do is go to your collection. You have to get through the queue first, of course. And then you're going to click on any NFT you own. I'm going to click on one that I purchased out of the store. Just it'll be easier to explain things that way. After you've done that, you want to click on the View on Palm Explorer link. That will load up. And you're going to scroll to the bottom of that page. At the bottom of the page, you're going to have different boxes here. If you minted this NFT from that drop and you haven't done anything else with it, there will only be one box. It will say token minting. But if it's something that you purchased from the store, then you might have multiple boxes. The most important thing is that you go to the top box no matter what it is. Again, if you minted it, the top box will be your token minting. So once you figured out which one of your boxes is the top box, and in my case, it's this token transfer box here, you got 3 lines of code. Or 3 lines of text, sorry. You got 3 lines of text here, and on these 3 lines of text, you need to pay attention to the second line. On the second line, you got one address pointing to another address. The second address is your address. So what it is here is if you go down to token minting, you can see that this address is where they mint the NFTs on drop day, and whoever minted it gets sent to their wallet, so that's that person's address. So if you had minted the one that you're looking at, that would be your address, but in this case, this person minted it, then they sold it on the market to this person. Then this person sold it on the market to me. And that's my wallet address right there. Congratulations to Kane. Hit rare number 77. Great serial number. Less than 3,000 left available to purchase. And once you have that wallet address, there's 2 different ways that you can find your information. One of them is to go to this DC3 Wiki /live drop website. Post it in there and click get rarity /mint info. And if for some reason that's not working for you, the other thing you can do is go to this website right here, which I will post in here. Alejandro got one, Bruin88 got in, congratulations. And then post your wallet address there instead, and you'll have to read it through here. Each one is a different rarity. This one in the middle is rare. Epic, legendary, common, uncommon. Since I have a 1 here, that means I got a rare. KA says, bro, what? I just got legendary number 77. Congratulations to KA. Let's go. Henry says, I'm so confused. I thought the low mints are all reserved for early access. That's just VV. But I got legendary mint number 42. Not bad at all. No. DC doesn't keep any of them. Robert Taylor says, I know how. If I could screenshot what my screen looks like, you'd say, yeah, that's odd because under token transfers, it only shows token minted. But there's some really short set of numbers. That is odd. But there's other ways you can do it, so check this out. Let's say you want to find out some information about what you just minted. Let's go back to my collection and go to any NFT that you own. This time I'm going to click on, I don't know, this one right here, one of my DC38 uncommons. Once again, click on View on Palm Explorer and find your address the same way by looking at the middle line of the top box. Now this time, instead of copy and pasting it, click on your address. If you click on your address, you're going to come to this page. Click on Transactions once, and then Token Transfers. And now you're going to see the token that you just minted. So it says 3 hours ago because I got this in early access. And now that you're on this page, you can click this top line, click on Logs, and you can see your token ID from right here, number 24. So hopefully that helps. I know it's a little complicated. Satish got an uncommon and a common, both mirror mints, 696 and 232. Those are those palindromes. Congratulations. Ohama says, how do you check the mint number? Yeah, I just showed that. That's one way to do it. You can do it from the DC3 Mint website. This is kind of the long way around to doing it if the website's not working. Jermaine with an epic today. Congratulations. VV Darklink in the chat got one today. Congratulations. Giancarlo says, any way to reveal your rarity if you don't have the other NFTs to find your address? I don't know any other way to find your address on Palm Explorer besides looking at an NFT you already own. Escape your cubicle gets the unknown error every time it was my turn to enter the website. Ooh, that's not good. What browser are you on? And I know you've hit before because you hit a legendary at the same time I hit a legendary. So I know you've hit before, so that's weird. Cordero Favorito got comment number 338. That's not bad. People like those comments. I mean, the Harley Quinn comment did really well. Dr. Strange got 2 today. Congratulations. How'd you get 2? The limit's 1. You got 2 accounts. I tried to get 2. They won't let me. Let's check out my collection too. Is there a way to find wallet ID without anything in my collection yet? No, Brian or Dilly, unless anybody in the chat knows. I can't figure out any way to find your wallet ID without having anything in your collection. But of course, if I didn't have anything in my collection, I'd be able to search better. Since I have stuff in my collection, I don't really know what's available to search for people who don't have anything in their collection. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure even what steps to take to try to get your wallet address in that case. Escape your cubicle, try Google Chrome, Firefox, and the generic phone browser, and it's still not working. You might have to put in a support ticket for that. It's not good. Braun says, does holding a bat cow allow you to buy 2 comics this round? No. The nice thing about holding a bat cow is that you get that early access, and the early access, these are minted in order. The early access get the lowest token IDs if you care about those, and they do sell for more. Dr. Strange says, when they banned my first one, I made a second one, then they unbanned it, and now you got 2. That makes sense to me. How much do you think the legendary will be for? We can check these price predictions. I think mine was $175. This is for 24 hours after the drop, and you can still put your price predictions in here if you want to be part of the competition. We're going to have a prize at the end of the month for who had the most accurate predictions during the DC comic drops. Right now, AJ is in the lead with 2.5 points. C Spill has 2. No has 2. J Money's got 1, and I got a point myself. Price predictions for today: Aiden's got 8, 13, 15, 40, and 219. Ryan's got 7, 12, 17, 45, and 189. G Meadows has 10, 15, 17, 49, and 280. Dane K's got 6, 10, 14, 57, and 130. My price predictions: 15, 18, 25, 70, and 175. I don't know if comments will stay that high. Depends on if anybody decides to start stacking them. Sebastian's got 8, 11, 14, 45, and 190. And C Spill's got 10, 15, 20, 60, and 180. As long as you get your Abdullah, come on, bro. As long as you get your price predictions in before 2 p.m., you can still count those because right now you can't buy or sell any of these comics on the market. So you're still good to go if you want to put your price predictions in. Quilly in the house got epic number 55 today. Congratulations to Quilly. Still worth joining the queue? Yeah, you probably still have a chance. I don't necessarily know that you'll get one, but it's possible. Costa got epic number 60. Let's go. Vault, can you post a link to check your rarity? All right, yeah, this one right here is one of them. This is the easiest one. As long as this is working, just post your wallet address into this. Make sure you're on live drop and not min numbers, but into this text box right here and click this button, and it will show you your rarity and your number. Or if you want to go through it the hard way through the blockchain, you'll post your wallet address and the number to asset balance batch of box. We got some common gangers in the chat. Shout out to Gus Halligart and Ricardo, both with the common gangs, both with some 3-digit serial numbers though. I mean, there are 5,000 editions, so 3-digit serial numbers, if they were VV comics, would have extra value for sure. He just says, I got an epic and a common. Congratulations. What was the 24 in your log? What was the 24? A rare. Mr. Edgar Allan Fro. I got a rare today. Not bad though. I'm probably going to sell my rare, and I'm buying an uncommon. I just like the uncommons, especially this one with the bloodstain. Oh my goodness, I gotta have it. What's up with the map puzzle? Is it still not solved? I don't know. I was thinking about doing a live stream the other day, and I tweeted about it. Let's do a live stream and try to solve the DC Bat Cow map puzzle together. And it got like 3 likes, and nobody was really interested in it. So I was like, all right, never mind then. I'll make a video about something else. But I do need to start getting into it and start studying it and trying to see, because I like puzzles like that. That's kind of the stuff I like. I think they did figure out something like Harley Quinn had something to do with it. There are some updates on it. I'd really have to dig in. There's so many channels in their Discord, and I'd have to get into that Bat Cow channel and start talking to those guys. I know they're working on it. Go into the Bat Cave Twitter space. I know they're talking about it sometimes. Is Discord down? What's the dealio? All right. I think if you go to their Discord and look at some of the community updates, there are some updates about people's progress on figuring out solving the puzzle there. What's up, Phil? Good luck today if you're going for this one. I'm down to do that on a weekend, says Adam. Yeah, we need to do that sometime. Maybe, yeah, like a Sunday. Because I know Saturday we're going to do an extra trivia stream. Why am I halfway down? I just noticed I'm like halfway down my picture here. I need to fix my camera here. Alright guys, it's about time to end this live stream because we're not going to be able to buy or sell these comics for another hour and a half. That's when the official reveal time is. Let's go to end the poll. It looks like 78% of the chat said they were going for it. People were pumped for this one. It's an important comic. It's a key comic. It's the first appearance of John Stewart, the Green Lantern. So this is one, if they're going for really cheap in the market, not financial advice, might be worth stacking, at least for the long run for sure. And yeah, this Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. Tomorrow we got a VV drop. I think it's a decent drop. It's this Cars drop, but we don't really know a lot about it. Whenever that Medium article comes out, maybe we'll get some more information, but it might be better than people expect. It might not just be 2D art as some people are speculating. Before we go, let's see if any of the Omi homies are live streaming. If so, we can raid their live stream. Oops. I must be on an incognito tab or something. Let me get into a real tab. We will check to see if any of the homies are live streaming. Around this time, there's really not a lot of live streamers going on. Alejandro's on Skipgate tomorrow. Wait until you see the Medium article, bro. Wait till you see the Medium article. Oh, yeah, we got Chris Coffey and my best friend Kyle Wilson. I'm actually not a fan of his, but I do like Chris Coffey a lot. So let's go check out their stream.
Yeah, I think it's...
And I will link that in the chat. We can all meet up over there because I'm about to end this live stream. Mark Pinata, if you want to check your rarity, check out dc3.wiki/live drop. Post those lion emojis in the Chris Coffey live stream when you get there. Let them know the Lion Gang's in the house, and I will see you guys during tomorrow's VB Drop Day live stream. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. See y'all later. Peace.